Many investors were taken entirely by surprise when all the dog coins started plummeting in price. Shiba Inu fell by almost 60% in a single day, and also Dogecoin Mars fell by over 75%. Some people were happy about it. They had observed the increase of the meme coins without investing and had secretly wanted their downfall. Others were angry. They believed that somebody was rug pulling. There was only one person capable of this, Vitalik Buterin. All the meme coins followed a similar trend when they launched. They saying 50% of the token supply to Vitalik Buterin's wallet. Mentioning his name in a white paper is a powerful marketing tool for new cryptocurrencies. Some tokens framed it as if these tokens were burned to Vitalik's wallet, implying they might never be made use of or accessed. Some tokens just said that it was to thank Vitalik Buterin. The truth was that Vitalik could do whatever he wanted with them. It all looks like harmless fun to do this. However, the market cap of these coins exploded to the billions. At that point, it was no more a joke. Shiba Inu had a market cap of $13 billion at its peak, indicating Vitalik had $6.5 billion in his wallet from Shiba Inu alone. Add all the dog tokens together that he owned, and he most likely had close to $10 billion in his wallet from meme coins. It's a staggering quantity of money to be provided by strangers on the internet. It may even be one of the most money any single person has been gifted in the history of the human race. When was the last time you heard of somebody being provided billions of dollars by strangers? The question is, what does Vitalik Buterin think about all this? It seems fantastic to be gifted that kind of money. However, this is not ordinary money. It's decentralized digital currency. Vitalik can't just buy 14 mansions or a tiny island and maybe even a country. If he did that, everybody would undoubtedly find out that the transactions would be obvious to anyone who looked at his wallet address. His address is one of the most well-known out there. Even if he did some crypto gymnastic by spreading the money into thousands of transactions, people would still have the ability to track every single one. And also, what would they certainly do to the market? Every transaction would create crazy fluctuation in the marketplace. Innocent capitalists who had put a couple of $1,000s would certainly lose all of it before they could react. This is a level of power that Vitalik Buterin does not want. With great power comes great responsibility. This is why he burnt 90% of his remaining Shiba tokens and he sent them to an address that nobody has access to. He did this after actually already donating $1 billion in Shiba to an Indian COVID relief charity. The exciting part is that he attached a secret message to his burn deals. He told the world what he thought of being sent out many tokens worth a lot of cash inside it. The last 10% of Shiba coins will undoubtedly go to an undecided charity that focused on preventing large-scale loss of life. This is the reason he gave for this. COVID is a big issue now, but it's essential to think of the longer-term future too. He explains that merely holding all the coins forever was never a choice for him. Several financiers for a dog coins thought the Vitalik would certainly never touch them. He had this to state, for security reasons alone, they would certainly need to be moved to a better wallet. Eventually, any transaction I make would get interpreted as an action. He's right. It would be interpreted as an action. This sentence alone sets him beside 99% of investors. Think of Elon Musk. He has no problem tweeting something that will interpret it as an action. He consistently caused the rate of Dogecoin to bounce up and down with tweets as well as interviews. It reveals the Vitalik takes things a lot more seriously. Perhaps it's because he is the face of Ethereum, and also a misstep could cause people to lose faith in cryptocurrency in the entirety. He had some good things to say concerning the dog tokens though. Many dog people have revealed their generosity and willingness to concentrate on their profits and be interested in making the world in its entirety far better. He also claimed he supports those people and is impressed by them for how they managed his contribution. He did not rug pull or dumped the coins as many people at first believed. There were threads on the likes of Reddit and also 4chan celebrating what they assume was Vitalik's rug pull. However, it appears that Shiba still has a future in the cryptocurrency space. Perhaps this is even a bullish signal for Shiba. Vitalik is impressed with the coin and the founder of Shiba is happy with what Vitalik has done exciting stuff. After that, he went on to tell anyone who could be taking into consideration producing a token not to send them to him. Specifically, he stated, "Please don't give me coins or power in your project without my consent." After all, Vitalik has a lot on his plate. Ethereum 2.0 is in development and also is expected by the end of the year. It promises enormous improvements to the Ethereum network. Getting sent billions of dollars for the memes with expectation of doing the best things is probably quite stressful. It's impressive just how he managed this scenario when you think about it. By doing this, what would you have done? He followed this up by advising people to send out coins to a charity instead, but he also recommended that people consult the charities fast. Crypto is still entirely new. Even if a charity had an Ethereum wallet, they might not recognize what to do if they were given hundreds of thousands of dollars. For example, it would not remain in their best interest to dump all of it. It would certainly earn them a lot of negative press. Interestingly, the Indian COVID charity that Vitalik donated to issued a statement claiming that they would not sell all of the coins. At the same time, this may have been the part of the communication Vitalik had with them. Vitalik himself may have advised them to do this not to crash the market also harder. Thanks, Vitalik. It's doubtful that this trend of burning tokens to Vitalik will continue. Vitalik's patience might have run out. He might discover it annoying that someone did exactly what he claimed not to do. In that situation, he might simply quickly dump everything and destroying the project. It's doubtful that a new cryptocurrency would certainly risk something like this. This thing is that this technique of sending out Vitalik 50% of a token was fantastic marketing. FOMO is a strong force. Just hearing the name Buterin is enough for the majority of people to invest. In comparison, sending out 50% supply to a charity doesn't develop as much FOMO or hype. The question is, then what will people come up with next? With all that being said, we have come to the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.